You done? Good. Drink water, kids. It's important.
I'm Tyler Grover. I'm Hayden Grover.
And I'm Dad Grover. And today, I think we need to add some shocks. Either that or call Snoop Dogg and say, "What up, Dr. Dre?" Let's go. Okay, so today, as you can tell, we need to put shocks on. So we got Rancho shocks. That's the only ones I could find. I was going to do the Bilstein 5100s, like what we got on the Super Duty, but I couldn't find them, so we're going to do the Ranchos. So we're going to figure out which ones are which, because all I have is shocks with part numbers on them, and I don't know which one's which, so we're going to measure them compared to the ones that were on this. And then after shocks, we're going to do bump stops. This truck doesn't currently have any on the front. It does have some on the back. What a bump stop is when your suspension is cycling, you don't want a part of the suspension to hit a part of the frame, because that's going to break stuff, right? That's metal against metal. So a bump stop's a little rubbery dude, and it sits down in there, and that way, if it does happen to come up too far, it hits rubber instead of hitting metal. So we're going to put bump stops on, and then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to put the radiator core support back on. That's the big metal thingy on the front where the radiator sits. And we're going to hook up our upper and lower radiator hoses. The lower radiator hose is a factory pre-bent style. The upper one is a Cool Guy flexible one that I've always thought was kind of cool, but I've never actually tried one. And so I went ahead and ordered one of those babies up, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get into that. So here's how we're going to handle this. Here's a brand new shiny shock. Now they got it wired like that so that it'll stay compressed and fit in the box. Okay, that wire will come off. Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure the extended length of that shock. So pull it all the way out. I'm guessing this will be your shock. We'll find out.
He doesn't like to come out, Dad.
I know you got to pull hard. Like super duper.
Ready?
Holy hellfire, this one comes out good.
That's it.
Those are heavy duty buggers. Hang on to it if you're gonna take it. Don't just fiddly with it.
I'm not even able to get it back in.
Yeah. You really can't pull this? Holy canola oil.
You really can't pull it?
Not very good, no. Hold that. Why are you standing on my toes?
So that I can use it.
Oh. Two guys. Okay, hold on. Is there another one of these over there? Okay, now we're going to compare this to that. Is this the same as that?
No.
Nope. Hold that. Actually, don't hold that. I'll hold that. Open up the other one.
It's over there at the tire.
Don't put them right by each other. We got to keep them separated, Dingleberry.
I know that the tire ones are the tire ones.
So I'm assuming that that's a rear shock.
Are we supposed to be able to get these down?
Don't put your fingers all over it. The weight of the vehicle is supposed to be up. Okay, cut that.
Does it like shoot out?
It's got a little bit of giddy up.
There's a cutter.
It's gonna be funny. Go ahead. Boom!
I need scissors.
Oh my gosh, look. Crazy. Look in here. See if there's something about it. If you find something like this that would be designed for cutting things, that'll work good.
Like this?
Try it. Is that so scary?
Yeah.
Is that worth all the hoopla? That one looks like it's going to be about the same as this. That's the gas in there moving while the fluid. Hey! Samesies! Samesies! Okay, so those are the fronts. These are the rears.
Hey, you said not to touch this.
I said you not touch it, not me.
What? That's not fair though.
It is fair. Fair for me. Okay, what's inside the box?
What?
There's a shock. And a slinky.
I want slinky.
Just try it. Watch out. Ready? Ooh, it works pretty good.
A slinky?
Oh, a sticker!
I want
Sticker! That's mine. That's going on the on the cola fridge.
beer fridge.
Then there's these things, nuts and bolts and miscellaneous stuff. So the way that a shock mounts. Let's talk about how a shock works first, okay? It's called a shock absorber. Its job is to absorb the shock, okay? So it mounts back here, okay? Bounce up and down on that frame right now. So right now, there's no absorption to shock. It's just the spring that's doing the work, okay? Okay, that's good, thank you very much. The shock is really tight, okay? So that helps absorb all that bouncing on the road. When you're driving down the road, it's not perfectly smooth. It's going, and if you go off of the road with something like a pickup that's lifted, that's got a badass suspension and mud tires, like you guys won't, then you need something a little bit more stout. So the way that it works is it'll just hook on down here, and then it'll come up through here, and it'll be as easy as that. We'll run a couple of bolts, and there will be. Okay, so as you can see, we put the sticker on, we put the little boot on, and I got the bolts. So we're gonna bolt it on our Cool Guy rock crawler long travel arm. Is where the bottom's gonna go, and the top will go right up here. And we'll see how close of attention these guys paid, because they ain't gonna do the next ones.
Hey!
Ready? Okay guys, let's do the noises. Okay, there's that, and we'll tighten that down. And then we're gonna come up here and hold that, please. The way this works. The way this works.
You said not to litter.
Put one of them guys.
He never said that.
One of them guys. Squish it down. Muscles!
That's what you don't have.
More muscles. Muscles! Oh my gosh, it goes forever. Muscles! Come on, muscles! Lift up on that. Quit pushing down on it. There. Good Lord. Ow, pinchy. Pinchy, bitey bits. Then that. Then that. Then this. Okay, so we found another problem. This shock tower right here, this truck had two of them. This is a custom built deal, and so I'm having to learn what they did the hard way. Anyway, this other tower is taller. I measured the shock off of this other tower, not off of this back one. So my shock is a little bit too long for safety, and so I'm going to pull this tower off, put the other tower on, and see if it will work. I don't know if it will or not yet, but we will see.
3, 2, 1.
He's a toy fit. You betcha. It's doing a good job of not listening. Must have learned that from my kids. What the heck's going on? Oops. Okay, it does fit. Can you hand me that washer, please, buddy, that I just dropped? Okay, so we'll put that on like that, and that we're putting the top on first here, because I think it'll be easier. I don't know, we'll find out in a minute. Get it kind of snugged on there. Then on the bottom. Oh no, I threw it too far away. See if I can catch it with my wrench. All I gotta do is He-Man this up.
Looks like a drop.
Bottoms. Just putting the top in, is it in?
Yep.
Watch your fingies so you don't get them squished. Muscle man. Man, that was easy. Okay, this is the part where you're going. Make me look like a hero. There. Don't get into cars and trucks, kids. Do something less stressful, like pretty much anything.
System shut down.
So we finally got the shocks in. I don't know if you can see them. We got the radiator course floor. What else did we do? Dad died doing it because it was fighting him so hard. And yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up, man. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Got a plain job, right on line, right on the floor. Got a built 460 and it's supercharged, 12 inches of lift, large and in charge. Keep my cowboy hat tilted to the side. Country thug giving him a hell of a ride. Now you see me fly by, got the 44 spinning, mud flipping, cow tipping.